What is up, everybody? Today is RexEncholada. Today is RexEncholada. I'm RexEncholada, and today we have a challenge cup. No, we have a random battle on Pokemon Online, Pokemon Showdown server, whatever that thing is called. It's Pokemon Showdown, and it's a random battle against some Double X. And without any further shenanigans or tongue-tiedness, let's get it in. So I lead out with the C-Dot, and he leads with the Rotom Fan, which is on a balloon. That makes absolutely no sense. Balloon, levitate, and flying type. Good job, Game Freak. But anyway, he flinches my C-Dot, who lives because of Sash. Fuse Ray, I hurt myself in the fusion. That is a dead C-Dot. He sends out a Shuckle. Well, I send out a Shuckle as he goes for Air Slash. I flinch. So I'm like, really? You get another flinch? He confuses me, but I get out of Power Split. He goes for Discharge, does 24%, and I use Rest because I don't want to be parafused. And I go to sleep, Resto Chesto, I'm awake. He goes for Discharge, paralyzes me yet again. So I go for Rollout just to get a little bit of damage off, and so I can stop clicking buttons because I'm lazy like that. So he goes for Air Slash, and I flinch. I'm like, darn it, now I have to click buttons again. He goes for another Air Slash, I'm paralyzed. He goes for another Air Slash, and my confusion ends. I go for Rest just to get back up to full, just in case I may need this for later. And he goes for Confuse Ray, so now I'm confused and I'm asleep. This turn I'm sleeping. He goes for Discharge, this 22%. I'm asleep, and this pretty much is like a terrible stall type thing because it's not really stall, but it's not really effective. So I'm confused. I go for Rollout. It's super effective. He goes for Discharge, and I get paralyzed again, which is terrible. So now I'm done with that. I switch out to my Crocorock, and he goes for the Air Slash on it. This is 50%. He goes for Discharge, probably expecting a switch. I don't know. And I go for the Stone Edge, and it lives it with 1%. So he goes for Rest, and now he's asleep. He goes all the way back up to full. I go for Stone Edge, and it hits again, which is like, I don't know what the chance of that happening is. But yeah, I switch out to Tortuga. He switches out to the Darmanitan. He goes for U-turn, and he goes out to his Rotom Fan. I go for the Stealth Rocks, and this turn I go for Shell Smash, predicting the switch or something. Or actually, I don't know why I went for Shell Smash. It was just obvious that this was a good time to go for it. So I go for Shell Smash, and my White Herb brings me back to full. I go for the Aqua Jet, and I finally kill that Rotom Fan. He brings out his Dragonair, and I go for Stone Edge, but I miss. His Dragonair goes for Outrage, just 37%, and I go for Stone Edge. I hit this time, and there goes a dead Dragonair. Now he sends out his Boldore, and because of Spikes or Stealth Rocks, I can kill it with Aqua Jet because 30 is gone. So I thought. He lives it, and he Earthquakes. I live with 1%, and he switches out to his Onix. I go for the quick attack, the water quick attack. I go for Aqua Jet, is what I was trying to say. Pop the balloon, kill the Onix, and then goes out to his Quillfish. Now with his Quillfish, my attack lowers, and I go for his Stone Edge. He lives it with 1%, balloon pops, and he goes for the Poison Jab and kills my Tortuga. My Tortuga did good, had a mini sweep, and I go out to my Shuckle. He goes for the Waterfall. There goes my Shuckle. So now this Quillfish is trying to have a 1% sweep like I do. I go to my Zoroark, go for the Pain. He goes for the Pain Split. I go for the Nasty Plot, Dark Pulse. There's a dead Quillfish, just in case you want to see what that looks like. He goes out to his Darmanitan. I go for the Dark Pulse again. There's a dead Darmanitan. Now the only thing he has left is his Boulder. Takes damage to Stealth Rocks, and I go for a Focus Blast. So yeah, that was kind of a good battle. There was some prediction, and overall it was good. I wouldn't say it was one of my best battles, but it was still good enough to post, and I hope you enjoyed. And just remember, you are rose in the field of daisies. Deuces.